Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Blade and Soul. I'm right where I left off, and I wanted to take a look. One of the quests that I got in the last one, even though it was a minor quest, it's a good one. It says to open the inventory and select the Hung Moon weapon with it, then upgrade the weapon with amplifiers. So, if you open up interface, first I switched out. This was my old weapon. See it, big and beautiful there, but look at this. Oh yeah, that's pretty slick. I like that. But you can see that there's other stuff with this one. This one has a whole lot more. It tells you where I got it, what it requires, destroy only, unable to trade, appearance change, and export available. Not for sure exactly what that means. But there's also other things. If you hit the shift click, we get up this manage screen, right? And you can see that there are sockets, so you can socket it like you can like Diablo and even World of Warcraft. So that's really cool. And then we can go over to this Evolve tab, which is a way to grow your weapon, it looks like. You can see there's even a breakthrough. I'm not seeing it there with my screen, but it kind of tells you what the amplifier is. If we hit this amplify right here, and we've got 2 gems along with that quest. These are elements of training. So I equip those, and nope, don't have any other. And an ingredient, don't have any ingredients. And it cost me 2 copper, which I can't see. Oh, right down here, I have 7. This is going to take quite a bit of my copper, my money. Evolve it. Wow, that was a lot of action. And so now we can see that here that it triggers 20 health point recovery, I guess on as a block and an attack power. Breakthrough with Stalker Axe when this item reaches level 5. Right now we're just at stage 2. I don't know why it's stage and level. That's kind of weird. But you can see it has, oh, and it even shows you what it's like to have max level. So that's kind of cool. This is similar to Lord of the Rings with their legendary idea, their legendary weapon idea, where you can kind of get this the initial weapon and just kind of keep leveling it along with you, which is a really good idea and a really cool way that Lord of the Rings done it. So it's very cool to see this kind of thing here. I'm not sure about any of the other games that have had this kind of thing, but I think it's a great idea. You can also glamour it, which is basically, it looks like you could like maybe change the appearance of this weapon. So even though you could take all the attributes and then change it to something else. But I like the style of this axe, so I'm not going to do that. And I can see right up here in the corner, it is a level 2 axe. It'll be interesting to see if it levels up with me or not. Let's see. What's next? It says, remember, a stronger weapon is easier. It will be for you to fight. Okay. Oh, but I got a lot of copper with that. What the heck was that flew by and hit me? It's like a fairy something. Anyway, so I need to get over here and gather pearls from clams and collect young sand conchs for the boy that was hurt. So it's all right here together. Can collect some pearls. Ding! And kill him. And there we go. And we're going to need to kill 8 of those. If you're new to my videos, then you may not know, but I don't do a lot of killing on camera. I actually do focus a lot on the quest, and usually when it comes to grinding through mobs, I'll do that off camera. So let me do that now. I'll pause as I kill the remaining 8 of these guys, and alright, finished up the last of those along with the regular. I don't think I wait to be able to it's irritating. But I like the and that everybody can do it. It's you don't have to wait to get a mount to do it or anything like that. So it's pretty cool.
Excellent. This is more than enough. Leave me with Guac Chill and I'll begin treatment. Also, I can't believe how healthy you look. When Dutchin brought you in, I thought you'd be dead within an hour. Remarkable. You really are worthy of the Hong Moon name. Oh, the captain came in earlier. He wants to see you.
Okay. So we gotta go up and speak to Dojin. And there he is with his daughter.
Ah, Jian, there you are. I don't suppose you saw Doden on the way here, did you?
I don't know.
I have an urgent message for the mayor, who has journeyed north to Everdusk. Normally, Doden would deliver such a message, but he's nowhere to be found.
It's like we have this third-person omniscient thing going on.
You're
here.
sure? Those unfamiliar with Everdusk are rarely prepared for its dangers. And after all, you've just recovered from a serious injury.
What was that? The Hog Moon schools have no shortage of inner strength. I believe you can handle yourself.
You should leave at once. Everdusk lies just outside the village. Head there and locate the mayor.
I'll find
I
you.
like your determination. Within the world of warriors, Jians who have attained greatness are known as Jiansei. I'd like to think I bear witness to a Jiansei in the making. Seek out Gom Samsik at our Everdusk outpost. He may know where the mayor is.
Okay. Yeah. So we've got to head up. Looks like we're going. We can zoom this out. Oh, definitely. We're going to head out into the countryside and see a little bit more. Finally, thank goodness. I'm glad to move on and just kind of move on out and see what actually happens with this game. Looks like there's another quest up here. So I want to do that. That was a lot of boo people. Gonna do a fair draft. Oh, right, it's another piece of whatever that soul shield is or whatever. But I think it is also going to be... Yeah, it's also here at the bamboo lookout. So, I would normally... Come on, how come this is still showing? I don't care. Just go down. I want this to go away. Not that much. I just want a mini. Okay, alright, we'll just do that. Weird. Oh, I need a big map. So I would normally not spend the time running on camera, but I'm going to look at the sights as we run into this, because look at that. Isn't that neat? Look at that. I'll stay in first person here. Everdusk. Definitely has opened up, I'm glad. And, but there are mobs running around, so it might take a little bit to actually get there. But I'm going to stay on the trail. Was that an aggro? Is that what the aggro sound is? It is. But I'm going to keep running. Oh, I ran out. And it looks like I'm going up there somewhere. Oh, I see. Right over here to this little village. Our little farm. And here we are at the bamboo lookout. And this is the turn in for that. Because I'm not going to do anything that's not on the main quest. And we've got this here for a gong.
You're the one from the Hong Moon School. What an honor. It's great to finally meet you. I'm Gong Samsik. You have a letter for me? Ha! This is normally Doden's job. Oh well, you're a pleasant surprise all the same.
Calls him. Oh gosh.
This is a supply
really wish I could
request.
turn off this
The mayor's in charge of that,
bubbles.
not us. I wish I could go find him and hand this over. He and
mayor.
Bumbak went to the abandoned well to investigate the water shortage. There were some black ram in the area, so I told him not to go. What a noble man. Still, he's probably not as strong as he seems to think he is. Unfortunately, we can't spare anyone right now. Would you kindly check up on him before you head back to town?
Okay.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon arts.
Very cool. Okay, so I'm level 5 now. Is this thing do anything? Looks like we'd be able to... I guess it is. But by leveling up there, it looks like there's a couple more quests. There's a weird looking person. So that, and then I'm going to be heading over to the abandoned well. So let me pause here until I do that. Okay, so I've made it to the abandoned well. There's a letter from a... That's cool. Oh. Look at this. That is really cool. I did get a letter from somebody who's like doesn't believe I'm actually from the Hong Moon school, so they're going to challenge me, but they said make sure I finish up this stuff first. So I do like this dungeon. This is very cool looking. Big area. Normal. You will not be able to return to this area after proceeding beyond this point. Be sure complete any other quests you have in the abandoned well first. I don't know what that means.
So, Captain Dochin sent you. How considerate of him. You've done so much. You didn't have to come all the way out here. Ah, he's worried. I'm not as weak as I look. I'm not worth the trouble, but thank you all the same. What? Oh no, my mistake. I must have the wrong well. These maps are so old. I didn't know this place was full of pirates. There doesn't even seem to be any water in this well. We should get out of here. I'm sorry to have troubled everyone. I'll head back now. Worry not. I'm certain even an old man like me can find his way home.
Yeah, I'm certain. I'm surprised there wasn't a thought bubble on... Oh, that was cool. There wasn't a thought bubble above his head telling me how he was thinking that he was such a trickster. Look at that. That little dragon thing is holding up that lamp. That's great. A lantern imp. That's really cool. I like that. Alright, okay. So there's obviously some other stuff in here. Just from those other side quests. My way down. God, it looks like whatever I needed. Look at that. Wow. Let me head back up here because I don't want anything to pop. I don't know if they do that. I just want to be out of the way in case they do. Go right into the corner. And then I'm going to go up. And look, I've got this. Now let's go ahead and equip it. It's not a matching one, but it is a matching one with that. So see, I'm gaining a picture there. That's pretty neat. But what happened to my other one? Did it? Okay, let's start saying it actually go into my inventory because I didn't want to miss it. Seal stoned axe, unsealed charm, offers for weapons that require level. Please select an item on the unsealed list. What that is. Black Ram battle plans. That's a quest item. Surprised or not. So I wonder if I do it like this. for one, I can see that it doesn't look like this actually gains experience. Evolve. Can we... Ah, that's what I thought. No additional ingredients. Let's go ahead. Select that. Ah, very successful. So there's even a chance at it. Pretty. Okay. So you have to get those things to be able to actually use them. Crazy. All right. Let's go down this other path. Oh, to the mat. This is the one that challenged me. The mask commune.
So you came.
Yeah. What's that?
So you came.
Yeah.
Let's not waste time. Prove that you're a student worthy of the Hongmoon name.
Just take a trimmer for that. Ah. Ah, we got new skills. Yay. Got a stun. That'll come in. I need to body kick weave combo. Okay, so I'm gonna body click. There's the combo. Oh, it's just like completely random. Awesome. Ha. Not the real one. Of course, the last one's the real one. Why do I not?
Not too shabby for a Hongmoon rookie. Still confused, little cricket? It's me, Brother Hachun! Surprise, right? The mountains I had to move to get this far. Whew! My heroics. And you've been pretty busy with the hero stuff too. Don't act so surprised. It'd take more than a couple jerks in snakeskin to take me out.
Yeah.
No, I'm a ghost. I've come back to haunt you. Woo! In all seriousness, it's good to see you're still among the living. So many friends. All gone. But we can't stop to mourn now. We have too much work to do. You need to train. A lot. If we both went after Jinsoyeon and her cronies now, we wouldn't stand a chance. You must travel the path of Hongmoon to defeat her. Lucky for you, I'm an expert destroyer trainer. When I get through with you, you'll be able to slice right through Jinsoyeon. That's enough for today, but be ready to go when I contact you next. I'll send a message when it's safe to meet. Can't be too careful with those freaks on the loose. Oh, and one more thing. I've sealed the entrance to all our training rooms with a charm. The only way out is by this portal or a dragon pulse.
Okay.
I'll see you next time. Don't be late.
So neat. So what is this? Bing. Alright, that popped me right back out. The abandoned well. So that's going to be a good place to stop here. That was pretty enjoyable. I'm looking forward to doing more of the questing around in the countryside here and just seeing what Blade and Soul has to offer. If you made it this far, please give me a like. It really helps me out. And leave any comments you have. If you got more information or you just want to know more, whatever it may be, leaving a comment will help. And I read every single one and try to comment back if I think it's important. So if you haven't already, you need to subscribe to the channel. There's a lot more of these coming out. Got other videos like WildStar and Elder Scrolls Online, and EverQuest 2, and just all sorts of MMO activity coming out Monday through Friday. So you want to make sure that you're subscribed so you can be apprised of that. So till next time, bye.